What is up, people? We are back with another video. It's been a minute. It's been a long time. I am sorry on my part. 2022 has been crazy. I meant to do this, I guess you call it a revised video for the cable selections or whatever like that, or just how to hook up a WA-2A to a tone beast to your interface. I meant to do this for a year, a couple months. Every time I try to do it, should be going haywire, should be going crazy or whatever like that. But man, coming back with another video, man. You know what I mean? More videos coming out soon. You feel me? More stuff coming in soon, man. Just stay tuned. We're gonna be locked in. You feel me? If I sound a little stuffy, you know I'm kind of a little bit under the weather. My body doesn't react well when the weather starts changing and everything like that. You know, I believe we're going into fall. And yeah, you know, shit's been crazy. If you do see my floor or rubber bands or everything like that, sorry for the mess, sorry for the hassle. You know, yo boy trying to do his thing and maintain. But anyway, let's do a revise for this video. Now, when I made this video of how to hook up a WA-2A to a tone beast to your interface, there was a lot of things that I kind of like misintrude or just didn't really clarify or whatever like that. I kind of just made the video and just say, here you go. It got a lot of views, which I'm really happy about, but I'm not happy that, you know, I had to answer a lot of questions. I had to, you know, people asked me a lot of questions like, what about this, what about that? And I had to revise about what I did about that video. So here is a revision of my old video that I had or whatever, you know what I mean? So first off, I want to clarify that you can't just use TRS cables and an XLR cable. You have to balance it out, you know what I mean? And I think I had a TS cable in the old video that I did, which is completely incorrect. So I apologize on my part. I apologize for all the people for the miscommunication, misinformation, everything like that. If you did figure out from the last video of how to do it, then I applaud you, because this shit is not easy. But we're gonna do it the right way. I meant to do this for a long time, and we're just gonna get right into it. Hopefully I can make this video under maybe like 7 minutes or whatever like that, but we're gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna bring up a couple things. So you need to use a TRS cable. I'm gonna put it up right now. And what difference between a TS cable and TRS cable is TRS cables has 2 rings on the top thingy, whatever like that, and a TS cable only has 1 ring. So that's the clear difference of it. And I believe TRS is more of a balanced cable than TS, which is an unbalanced cable. So that's the difference between TRS and TS. And I'll put it up in the video to see what you so that way you guys could view things and everything like that, view the difference of it and shit. But let's get right into it. So first thing you need to do is get your TRS cable, which I got mine right here. Hopefully it can focus. Maybe I can just Bowser. There we go. Let's get that. I want you to plug it in to your input, and then so one thing about it is too, you can't see my tone beast. So I will do a close-up on the tone beast to see where you gotta plug it in, everything like that. So now what you wanna do is you wanna get this cable, plug it into your output, and then plug it into your interface. So basically, the input of the WA-2A is gonna go out into the output of the tone beast. So that way, the ends of the WA-2A could go into the tone beast, and you don't need to do anything else from there. But all you need to do is also is get the output of the WA-2A to the interface, so that way, you know, the sound of the WA-2A could come out and go into the interface. So let me see, I'm bringing the microphone, I'm gonna switch it to the other side so that way we could see the signals and all that. Okay, now we're in the front of things, and you could clearly see the more I talk, the more I got a signal and everything. So also too, so I got my I usually use the WA-2A as a gain reductor. Um, I don't really use it as a I don't want to be too technical on this. Just forget what I said. My fault. But anyway, even if you want to see a signal from the compressor or whatever like that, I'll just put on output 10 or whatever, so you can see it's clearly like jumping. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2 2 2. You see I got all signals going up and everything, and that's pretty much it. Now, see, I do want to say something though. Most people, or some people, do use XLR cables. I don't personally use XLR cables when it's hooking up to equipment and everything like that. I rather use TRS cables or quarter inches because I feel like I get a better balanced signal. XLR, it could be too amplified if you do use an XLR cable or anything like that. That's just the one thing that you're gonna have to figure out. Also, too, this doesn't work. This type of connections or whatever like that. In my opinion, it doesn't really work for patch bays or anything like that. You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to connect that through the patch bay or everything like that. You could try it through the back if it works for you. Then by all means, do your Dougie. But if it doesn't, you might want to just figure that out. But anyway, I'll do another video on that, of how to connect patch bays and everything like that. I just can't get it around right now because the 6 input to the patch bay will not work. But it's not like my 6 input in my interface is broken or anything like that. So that's just one thing I'm gonna have to figure it out. But anyway, this is my time here. Hopefully you guys get the best results through this video. If you guys have any questions, just let me know or leave it down in the comments. I'm out. Peace.